I have gathered all who might offer aid. De Wet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. I shall detain you no longer. Talk to my chamberlain about transport to Vizima. Good. One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life. You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you sought Shani's participation in recent events. What is that little medic's role in this melee? To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter. Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once. No need to be rude, Witcher. I, too, loved Ada's mother. Friendship cannot exist between man and woman. Triss is beautiful, but remember that she is a sorceress. Ensure that she never entangles you in her intrigues. Ha! I knew it from the start. My spies have much to learn. I suspected it was only sex. Enjoy, Geralt. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant you need not worry about pregnancy. You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Merigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs. Witcher, as I am sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon. Witcher of Rivia. Truly, Dandelion is your friend, yet you treat him altogether differently. No matter. I trust she poses no threat to Temeria's interests. My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. What would that be, Witcher? Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished. You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose. I must attend to other matters now. My servant will summon you when I have more time. And perhaps I should behead the Grand Master and his underlings. That would solve the problem. Sadly, it's not that simple. Perhaps. We'll send Velerad to negotiate. His elven features may prevent them from shooting. But I jest. Restoring order requires more. Unfortunately, the knights have forgotten their place. They've developed a taste for power and want more. That is not something I can allow. The fires and the slain are their doing. You cannot deny that. But in truth, I need peace in my kingdom now. I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood? In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention. I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you. No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter? Could the curse have returned by itself? Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child? You don't believe so. You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me. Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too. One more thing, Witcher. This is, confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls. My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play? I see our sweet sorceress has already begun indoctrinating you. Isn't that a bit much? So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands. I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw. Don't overdo it. I'm a fucking king and I deserve some respect. 3 villages for you, my would-be son-in-law, and 8,000 orens to the Witcher. One more thing, Witcher. I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning. Fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it. The bastard! If I could get my hands on him. You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yevin? Witcher, I do not wish to speak of it. I'm not vengeful, so you needn't fear any unpleasantness from me. But never mention her name to me again. Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you? Welcome, Witcher. Yes? Very interested. That makes the Grand Master, him alone, the enemy. Is that clear? Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000. This is no time to talk. We must act. And the Order need not be a foe. Led by someone sensible, it could be a friend to the people. It could be loyal to the king. Hear that, Siegfried? I don't want any fraternal assistance. Somehow the phrase evokes images of burnt villages and orphaned children roaming the countryside. This land has suffered enough. You're to smash the Order and return home. Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yevin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days. And with that of your esteemed female friends? Indeed you may. But don't forget, Merigold, I rule this bordello. Don't turn into Philippa. You're too pretty for that. I knew you could be trusted. After your official investiture, visit me at the palace. We have much to discuss, Grandmaster. What do you mean? Don't get excited, Radovid. I've taken the brunt of the loss. Now, one thing at a time. You shall receive the 3 hamlets we spoke of. The Witcher will kill de Aldersberg. Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy. Is that clear? Very interested. The son of a bitch is attacking me with steel, poison, and magic. Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. We'll renegotiate customs duties later. Now we must take action. Nothing doing with the marriage, but believe me, that pains me more than it does you. Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him. So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose. Witcher, I wish to know who is behind all this. Yes, that's something I can promise. How so? To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master. That ambitious fanatic. Fine, another 200 grivnas payable in 2 years' time. I can exempt your merchants from paying for storage along the Vizima-Tretogor route. I shall confiscate the Order's assets. I shall forgive you all your affronts. 18 months. Raise the hearth and poll taxes by 3 pence. Are you out of your mind? Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, I cannot fathom why you carry that carcass. I'm surrounded by imbeciles. I rule a land of idiots. No, better not. I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. You should know kings are never late, Jacques. Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners. What is he doing here? He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him. Never. Over my dead body. Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes. What do you propose?
Fare you well, Witcher. Wherever destiny takes you. Once again, I'm grateful. My kingdom is restored.
For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold. Temeria and Redania are allies. Thanks in no small part to you.
Any worse than we had now? No. Witcher, you walk a solitary but valid path. Geralt, what I wouldn't do to have 100 of you. Ha 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 ha.